Ladies and gentlemen, gather around as we take a deep dive into the world of baseball economics and uncover the wisdom hidden within the pages of Moneyball, the art of winning an unfair game, penned by the insightful Michael Lewis. Let me take you on a journey through the underdog story of the Oakland Athletics, their revolutionary approach to the game, and extract 10 golden insights that can not only change the way we look at baseball, but perhaps life itself. 1. The David and Goliath of baseball. In the grand slugging spectacle that is Major League Baseball, MLB, the Oakland Athletics stood not as a titan, but as a testament to the power of ingenuity. With a budget that paled in comparison to the mammoth spendings of teams like the New York Yankees, the A's unraveled a story akin to David defeating Goliath. But instead of a slingshot, their weapon was cold, hard data. So, the first kernel of wisdom Moneyball gifts us is understanding that constraints breed creativity and innovation. Being the underdog isn't a death sentence, but rather an opportunity to rewrite the rules of the game. The on-base epiphany. Michael Lewis introduces us to Billy Beane, the mastermind behind the A's unexpected success. Beane's enlightenment unfolded not at the crack of a bat, but in the crunching of numbers, leading to the epiphany that getting on base was a far more consistent indicator of offensive success than the traditional glamour metrics like batting averages. This insight taps into the broader theme of recognizing value where others see none, a crucial strategy for success in any venture. 3. Numbers don't lie, but they sure can mislead. As the A's embarked on their analytical crusade, Moneyball showcases that statistics are potent tools, but only when wielded wisely. A misread metric can lead teams to wildly overvalue or undervalue a player's true contribution to the game. In business as in baseball, the numbers might not lie, but boy, can they sing a siren song to lead you astray if you aren't listening carefully. 4. The cult of the physical specimen. Professional sports, including baseball, had long been smitten by players who looked the part, tall, muscular, and dashing. The A's bucked this trend, focusing instead on the less photogenic skills like discipline at the plate. Moneyball shows us that true potential often lies beyond the superficial, a valuable lesson for any organization that might be swayed more by charisma than by character. 5. Market inefficiencies are everywhere. The pursuit by the A's to exploit overlooked metrics in player evaluation is a clarion call to anyone in any market to look for inefficiencies, areas where the true worth of an asset is not accurately reflected in its price. And just as Moneyball heralds a revolution in finding undervalued players, it nudges us to constantly seek out disparities between perception and reality, opportunity and success. 6. Rethinking risk and reward. Traditional scouts relied on their gut, fearing the risk of going against convention. In contrast, Moneyball's adherence to sabermetrics, a form of statistical analysis, embraces a more measured approach to risk. It highlights that calculated risk-taking informed by data rather than instinct often leads to greater rewards. It's a numbers game where the house edge isn't luck, but logic. 7. The resilience factor. The Oakland Athletics' journey wasn't just a success story. It was a roller coaster of public scrutiny, internal doubt, and the trial by fire of their new strategy. Their resilience in sticking to their guns when the going got tough teaches us that often, real victory comes from enduring the growing pains of innovation. 8. Adapt or die. If there's an undercurrent to the Moneyball odyssey, it's this: adaptability is the currency of longevity. Whether in baseball or business, the environment is constantly changing, and those who refuse to evolve their strategies are often left behind. In the context of professional sports, failing to innovate doesn't just put you in last place, it risks your very survival in the game. 9. The myth of the perfect player. Traditional scouting sought 5-tool players who could do it all. However, by seeking players with discrete and valuable skills that most teams undervalued, the A's demonstrated that perfection is a myth best left for Greek epics. Excellence, on the other hand, can be pieced together by recognizing and assembling complementary talents. In essence, the perfect team can often overcome the perfect player. 10. The impact beyond the diamond. Moneyball's influence has stretched far beyond the chalk lines of the baseball field. Businesses, economists, and statisticians have taken cues from Beane's methods, to transform their own fields of endeavor. We learn that at the heart of disruption is often a simple shift in perspective, a willingness to question long held beliefs and courageously act on that skepticism. As we look back at the Oakland Athletics odyssey, we find that Moneyball isn't just about baseball. It's about challenging the status quo, about finding value in the unexpected, and about the relentless pursuit of efficiency. So, regardless of the field you play on, be it the diamond, the boardroom, or the grand stage of your personal ambitions, remember that the game is always ripe for revolution. In conclusion, just as Billy Beane and the A's reshaped America's pastime, we too can step up to the plate with a fresh eye. And who knows, with a bit of cunning, a pinch of number crunching, and a whole lot of courage, we might just knock it right out of the park. Thank you, Michael Lewis, for this inspiring tale of Moneyball, a playbook for all the underdogs looking to change the game.